Being able to have a good conversation with people is such a powerful skill. And I just want to give you an overview of why conversation is so important. Can you spot the conversation going on there? No, it's really unfair to just have young people there, because I've been with a group of oldies that were just as bad. I'm sure we can all think of bad conversations where we really didn't feel respected. People were talking over one another, and people were rambling on, and people were not listening. There was lack of eye contact. Sounds like a family gathering, doesn't it? Anyway, bad conversations are happening all over, and it just seems such a waste of time. So, conversation is a superpower. And if you master the art of conversation, it will help you so much in your university years. It'll help you in your work years. This ability to hold a really good conversation. So why is conversation important? This is taken from a website called Awkward Silence. Creates connection, lifeblood of relationships, necessary for communication. Conversation is about sharing, get to ideas, create synergy, help you to grow and develop as a person. Sometimes it forces you to articulate. You've got this idea in your head, but now you actually have to explain it to someone else. Can be fun, gives you a real sense of value. Conversations can challenge you, but that's a good thing. Challenge is good for growth. Conversations affirm you. People get to know who you are. It gives you a new perspective that you probably hadn't thought about. It starts messaging happening within organizations. It's a showcase for you, your personality. People get to know who you are. You can repair relationships, both in your home life and in your work life. Conversations help you to process pain and confusion. Talk about it. Source of discovering new things, makes you more attractive, inspires and motivates, and it's where you learn. So there are lots of reasons why you should learn the art of conversation. Through good conversations, you build trust, you develop relationships, you improve your communication skills, you say more, but you talk less. You really get to articulate the right stuff. You ensure an even balance of contribution. You learn from one another. You discover new ideas. It really does help to resolve differences. You inspire and motivate one another. You arrive at better outcomes. You achieve more in less time. That's this really important part. And you grow as a leader, which then helps you to build high-performing teams, because people like to be in a team where there's good conversation. You reduce conflict and anxiety, and you succeed in work and life. It's a compelling reason to become a good conversationalist. It draws on a number of key skills, and these key skills we're going to be covering as we go forward. But just bear in mind that to be a good conversationalist, it's about listening. It's about this active listening. It's about questioning, ask questions that draw information from other people. And it's about observing. Just see what the behavior of the other person is and empathize. Put yourself in their shoes. Feel what they're going through. You're building trust, you're communicating, and you're learning to facilitate the flow. So those are all key skills that we will cover that help you in so many ways to work in a simpler and smarter and quicker way. Right, so that's what we're going to be covering in the future. This is just a quick overview to put it out there.